Here's tonight's 9 at 9. A man sent to a hospital in critical condition after being shot inside a West Side San Antonio motel room. This happened around 5:30 a.m. at the Oyo Hotel, not far from Loop 410 and Airlift Avenue. San Antonio police are still trying to piece together what happened. 4 ships, including 3 oil tankers, targeted off the coast of the United Arab Emirates. The UAE is calling this a sabotage attack, although no details released on the nature of the alleged sabotage. 2 of the tankers were owned by Saudi Arabia, one by the UAE and the other by Norway. There were no injuries, and we still don't know who is responsible. The New York City police officer accused of using a chokehold in the death of Eric Garner will soon learn whether or not he can keep his job. Daniel Pantaleo appeared for the first day of a disciplinary hearing today. He's accused of using a chokehold on Garner while trying to arrest him for selling loose cigarettes. The move had been banned years before Garner's 2014 death. The medical examiner ruled Garner's death a homicide, but a grand jury declined to indict the officer. People living in a California neighborhood outraged after they say a child was caught on camera stealing packages. This Ring doorbell video shows a little girl running up to a home, snatching a few packages, and then darting off into a car. People who live in the area say they believe an adult put the child up to the theft, and they hope that person is caught and punished. 2 people arrested in Oklahoma after a high-speed chase involving a car with Texas tags. You can see the white car driving at high speeds along the highway, weaving in and out of traffic. Police were eventually able to force that car off the road. San Antonio police arrest a man they say drove his car into a municipal building overnight. This happened at the corner of West Commerce and North Flores. Police say 2 men inside the car were fighting when the man behind the wheel lost control. He was taken into custody on suspicion of DWI.
Shaking the blues away.
Hollywood legend and singer Doris has died at the age of 97. She worked in film for decades, starring in movies opposite actors like Jimmy Stewart and Clark Gable. After she retired from acting, Day turned her work to animal rights. She died of pneumonia. If you've been on Google today, you have seen this doodle. It's meant to honor the scientist who created the pioneering test for cervical cancer screening, Dr. George Papanicolaou. He published the book that outlined the test known today as the Pap smear. Colleges in South Korea are working to combat a decline in marriages by offering courses on dating. The classes are becoming popular and competitive to get into. They cover topics like picking the right partner and coping with breakups. To read more about these 9 stories, go to ksat.com/newsat9.